Okay, me and Melissa are in the process of running down a jar of honey.
Yeah, honey.
Don't even ask, but that's what we're doing. I'm basically just along for the ride, but we're going to play a little game. I'm going to play a game with Melissa. It's a game that we've played before. She doesn't even know what it is yet, but she'll know it when we get started. But to give you a little bit of background, Melissa didn't get a chance to watch a whole lot of TV when she was growing up as a kid, did you?
No. Oh my goodness.
She had to sneak over to the neighbor's house just to watch the Dukes of Hazzard.
I didn't sneak.
That's what you told me.
I did at first, but eventually.
Well, you sneaked over to the neighbor's house then.
Yeah.
But anyway, the name of this game, we've actually got two sections to it. I've got 10 questions in each section,
Oh no.
and we're going to see how many she can get right.
This ain't gonna be good.
And the first section is called Professional Wrestler or Professional Football Player. And then the second section is Professional Wrestler or Professional Baseball Player. I've got 10 in each category. Are you ready?
I suppose.
Okay.
Let me show my ignorance.
We don't have to post this. It's not live.
Ah.
You want to do this or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't care. People knows I'm stupid.
You're not stupid.
Well,
You're one of the most intelligent people I know.
in this subject.
You just haven't watched a lot of TV back in the
Well, what's it
day.
got to do with a wrestler and a baseball player?
Because wrestlers and baseball players were on TV,
Oh.
and I watched them, and you didn't.
Oh.
Okay. All right. This is wrestler or football player. Are you ready?
Wrestler or football player? Okay.
Yes. Professional wrestler
I'm ready.
or professional football player. Sweetness, Walter Payton. Wrestler or football player?
Sweetness. Huh. Peyton. Is he any kin to Peyton Manning? Probably not.
No, I don't think so.
Sweetness, but I would say Sweetness would probably be closer to a wrestler.
Sweetness, Walter Payton was a football
Oh,
player
great.
who played for the Chicago Bears.
Okay.
So you're 0 for 1. I'm not going to be able to keep score because I can't write and hold this at the same time. Number 2, wrestler or football player? Tommy Wildfire Rich. Wrestler or football player?
He's a wrestler.
He is a wrestler. Did you know that, or is that just a lucky guess?
I knew that. I remember.
Oh, okay. All right. Ed Too Tall Jones. Wrestler or football player?
Ed Too Tall Jones. He is a football player.
He is a football player, or was a football player.
Ha!
Lucky guess?
Maybe. Maybe not.
All right. Billy White Shoes Johnson. Wrestler or football player?
Billy White Shoes Johnson. That would have to be a wrestler.
That would be a football player.
Uh-oh. 2 for 2.
Okay, the next one. Stan the Lariat Hansen. Wrestler or football player?
Stan the Harriet.
Not the Harriet.
Oh.
Stan the Lariat.
Stan the Lariat.
Don't you ever call Stan Hansen Harriet to his face.
Okay, that would be a wrestler.
He is a wrestler, yes.
Yes.
Was a wrestler.
You got
None of
that
these
one
people
away.
are active today, by the way.
Okay.
That's why I preface this by saying back when you were a child, you didn't watch a lot of TV. Okay. Captain Lou Albano, wrestler or football player?
Captain Lou. I would have to go football.
Nope. Captain Lou was a wrestler
I should have known that.
and then a manager in wrestling. What's your score now? Two and 4?
I've got 3 is all I know.
No, you missed Stan Hansen and Captain Lou Albano. So you're 2 and 4. 2 right, 4 wrong, right?
Something like that.
Okay. Well, we can watch the playback.
I've got
figure
3
it out.
right. That's all I know.
This is number 7. Terry Bam Bam Gordy. Wrestler or football
That's
player?
a wrestler.
Lucky guess?
No, Bam Bam. I remember that vaguely.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Here comes Bam Bam or something.
No. Okay.
So that's
He is
4.
a wrestler.
Okay, that's 4.
I thought it was only 3.
No,
but that's
I've got
okay.
4.
All right. Ken the Snake Stabler. Wrestler or football player?
That would be a wrestler.
Nope. That'd be a football player.
Oh, I must be thinking of
You're thinking
Jack
of
the Snake.
not Jack.
Or Jake the Snake.
Okay. Prime time, Deion Sanders, wrestler or football player?
Oh my gosh, that's a football player.
He is a football player. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Really?
I don't know why I knew that, but I did know that.
Okay.
So I've got 5 right.
I don't know if you do or not. I'll have to go back and add them up, but maybe you do. All right, this is the last one on the football side of things.
Okay.
George South, wrestler or football player?
Football player.
George South is a wrestler.
Oh man.
I
So
think
I
he
made
may
a
still be
50.
wrestling today.
I made a 50 on this test.
Okay, we're going to move on to wrestler or baseball player.
No, no.
Are you ready?
I suppose.
Okay, Dr. D, David Schultz, wrestler or baseball player?
Baseball player.
I'd like to see Dr. D play baseball. No, he is a wrestler.
Okay.
He slapped John Stossel.
Whoever John Snossel is probably deserved it.
He did deserve it.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so Dr. D, David Schultz is not a baseball player. He's a wrestler. The next one, Dr. K, Dwight Gooden.
That's a baseball player.
Are you just doing that by elimination? He is a
Possibly.
baseball player.
Possibly.
Okay.
But I got it right. That's all that matters.
All right. Number 3, the big unit, Randy Johnson.
That would be a wrestler.
The big unit's a baseball pitcher. Was. No, he was a baseball player.
Well, he has a wrestler's name. The big unit.
Okay, the Rocket, Roger Clemens.
Roger Clemens. Wait a minute. I've heard his name. He's a baseball player.
He is a baseball player. Okay. Jerry the King Lawler, wrestler or baseball player?
What's that last name?
Lawler.
Lawler?
Lawler.
Did you say the King?
Jerry the King Lawler.
Okay, that can't be, because he can't be the King. That would be a baseball player.
Jerry the King Lawler's a wrestler.
Okay, I'm not doing well on this round. I've only got 2 right.
Okay, we move on here. Number 6, the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb, wrestler or baseball player?
That is a baseball player.
He is a baseball player. Number 7, Hollywood John Tatum.
That would be a wrestler.
That is a wrestler. You just guessing though?
No.
Yes.
No.
There is no way.
What baseball player would go around be calling Hollywood? Nothing. No one.
I don't know. You got Broadway Joe Namath playing football.
Oh, well.
There is no way you know who John Tatum is. No way. That was a lucky guess.
So, it was a guess and it was right.
All right. Number 8, Frank Sweet Music Viola, wrestler or baseball player?
That would have to be a wrestler.
No. He was a pitcher for the Minnesota Twins.
Why would somebody be called Viola for a picture?
That's his last name. That's his actual last name. His nickname was Sweet Music.
Why in the world would somebody call him Sweet Music?
Okay, moving
I
on.
can just see Sweet Music coming into the ring. Over here in this corner, we have Sweet Music.
He wasn't a wrestler. He was a baseball player.
That's what I'm saying. Sweet Music needs to be a wrestler.
Okay. Number 9, Pistol Pez Watley, wrestler or baseball player?
Pistol. That would be a baseball player.
No, Pez Watley was a wrestler.
Oh my gosh. All right, I've got
All right,
one more chance
one
to make
more.
another 50.
Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer, wrestler or baseball player?
Got another hint?
No.
Mad Dog. Okay, I'm going to take a guess. It's a 50-50 guess. Mad Dog would be a wrestler.
Mad Dog was a wrestler.
All right,
All
I
right.
made 50 again.
All right, I got a bonus question for you.
Oh no.
This is the last one. It's just a bonus. We're going back to football or wrestler on this one though, okay?
Okay.
Professional wrestler or football player? Wahoo McDaniel.
Wahoo McDaniel. Oh my gosh, I could say Wahoo, Wahoo, Wahoo. I could hear that the wrestling. Wahoo McDaniel. I'm gonna go though with football player.
That was a trick question because Wahoo McDaniel was both a football player and a wrestler.
Why do you do things like that?
I also have Steve Mongo McMichael on here, who was also a football player and a wrestler, but we won't even go there. You did better, much better than I thought you would, really. So
Well,
you are to be commended.
I got half of the whole thing. How many questions? 20 questions?
20 in total.
All right, I made a 50.
Much better than I anticipated.
Well, thank you.
Merry
Good-
Christmas
good
to you
confidence.
all.
I've got to go and get my honey before the place closes. Honey, $25 a quart.
What?
Yes.
Oh my.
It's
All right.
natural honey, cash only, but it's good honey.
Sounds like golden honey.
Ooh, it looked golden honey.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.